Good morning. It's Celeste of Astrology by Celeste. I'm lighting my birth date candle that smells so good. And look, it has my name on it and my birth date and all this amazing information about the day I was born. And you can get your own. I'm an affiliate at the link. There's a link in my bio with my discount code Celeste10. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hi, Ma Shelley. And there's 10 of them, and Wisdom of Light, and Veronica, and everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Martina from France, and M. Erminda. Welcome, everyone. This is the Astro and the Oracle program, where I'm going to talk a little bit about the astrology, and I'm going to pull cards for Oracle guidance to help you navigate the rest of the week. I'm using the Earth Song Oracle deck today by Taryn Ellis, and it's from Rockpool, and there's going to be a link in the show notes, and you can go to my Amazon storefront for this. It's a beautiful deck, and I love Taryn Ellis's work. Guidance and wisdom from Mother Nature. Yes. This is so, really... Mother Nature, this is how timely. I mean, with Neptune at 29 Pisces, the storms everywhere and whatnot, and the heat and all of the kind of stuff that's going on, it really feels like climate change is making itself known. Hi, Broward Guild. So good to see you. Good morning, everyone. Okay, let me get going because... Oh, yes. My next moon cycle. Okay, so on Sunday is the new moon in Cancer workshop. So, of course, you're welcome to come to that. You can get to it at my website or my link in bio where I talk about the astrology. And then I do hot take natal chart readings for the participants, as many as I can. Yeah, it's really nice, this Oracle deck. I really love it. Hi, Ben Brujo and Julia and everyone. Okay. I'm also, for people who are local in the Bay Area, I am going to be at the Stardust Mystical Fair on Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Breathing Room in Alameda. Yes, yes. It's going to be fabulous. There are going to be a bunch of other vendors and people, some people doing Reiki and selling crystals and all kinds of mystical, metaphysical stuff. And it's a beautiful, I can't wait to check it out. It's a beautiful yoga studio. As well as I'm doing 40 Days of Spirit with my friend Tiffany starting on July 1st. Yeah, where she created this program where we're going to deepen our intuition. You can see on my wall that I did a video with her on Monday. We did a cosmic conversation where she talked all about it. So you're welcome to join me for that. Yeah, today the sun is in Cancer, the moon is in Pisces. I love a Pisces moon for not doing anything, and I have such a busy day. It's unfortunate because I really try to lighten my schedule on the Pisces moon. I should just start Xing my days out on the Pisces moon because, hi, Imaginary Restaurant. Oh, the new moon is going to be conjunct your Chiron. Julia, that can be, so that's very sensitive. So it can be a time where there's a lot of healing, but you might find yourself feeling extra sensitive, easily a little more touchy or easily wounded. Yeah, that can be a lot. Yeah. Oh, you're a Pisces moon. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, yes, Lara, I hope to see you on Sunday. If not, you can watch the recording. No, the new moon teen art teacher is not till July 5th, but my workshop is on Sunday. Yeah, so that you can prepare and get ready and start thinking about making what intentions you want to make to bring into your life. Like anything that happens in your life significantly, you can go back to look to the new moon before it to see the story, as well as potentially the eclipses. Yeah. It's the moon cycles are amazing. Yes, yes. And they're still, I'm teaching in person my moon mastery in October for the OPA retreat. It is going to be phenomenal. We're going to work on our charts. We're going to like go back and look at dates and think about the present and what we want to bring in the future and really dive deep with, the moon cycles and everything about the moon. Okay. And you can see that's on my page as well. I wanted to talk about, some of the astrology. Well, anyway, I'm doing readings for Saturn Retrograde. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Saturn Retrograde. It happens on Saturday, where Saturn will station at 19 degrees of Pisces, and it's been there for weeks. Because, when a planet, it's just an optical illusion from our perspective on Earth, it looks like a planet is slowing down in the zodiac and then starts going backwards, tracing over old ground. So you'll have an area of your chart that's back and forth, and I believe it's 12 Pisces to, I'm pretty sure it's 12 to 19. That 7 degrees in there is going to get ramp in your chart. So what happens with the retrogrades, you can see reversals. Like Kelly Ben-Simone, who's from the Real Housewives of New York, was supposed to get married on Saturday, and she called off her wedding the day Saturn was retrograde. So I'm getting married, a reversal. Yeah, so that's an example. It can also bring delays. Retrogrades bring delays. So notice if you would plan to do something or some project and all of a sudden it's delayed. You can look to where Saturn, what house Saturn is in your chart, and any aspects it's making, as well as like retrogrades can just bring like some problems and things. Now, Saturn rules structures, and Pisces is a water sign. And I said, when I first started preparing for this year, the astrology, like the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction and Taurus and Earth sign, like Uranus, unexpected breaks, and Jupiter and Earth, like big Earth things. And with Mars and Saturn were conjunct at the eclipse. I said, the April eclipse, I said the dam breaks was the first thing that came to my mind. And I think it's Minnesota. It's an M state, I'm pretty sure. There's a dam that started failing this week. Now, hopefully... and there were flash floods and all kinds of just deluges of water with Saturn slowing in Pisces and Neptune at that 29th anaretic degree. That's slowing to go retrograde. Yeah, so this Earth structure, Saturn, like is the container for the water, as it's going retrograde, is starting to fail. So you can see that. And in Nebraska, they had hail and rain, and it looks like, I posted it to my stories, it's like this liquid sludge that is running through some town in Nebraska. It's just, all these weather things are really awful. So yeah, that's the things you can see with Saturn stationing retrograde. Now, it also can be like some people getting consequences for things. Like my local mayor of Oakland, California is in big trouble. The FBI raided her house because of some financial, potentially malfeasance she's accused of, and she's innocent until proven guilty. But I looked up her chart, and the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction at 21 Taurus was, I believe it's either conjunct or opposite her Saturn. I can't remember now. It must be, it might be opposite her Saturn. So, legal Jupiter consequences for Uranus, like doing things that are breaking the rules in Taurus of a financial nature. Yeah, that's what she's being accused of, and she's awful. We're trying to recall her and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, that was an example. Now, on the flip side, Julian Assange has been let out of prison. He made a deal with the U.S. government, the WikiLeaks founder. You think about WikiLeaks, like the water. Leaks are very Neptunian. But anyway, he's back home in Australia. And his ordeal started 14 years ago. Saturn takes 28 years to go around the chart, and every 7 years it checks in with us. So this is now the Saturn opposition of approximately of when he first leaked those documents. And then he spent also 7 years in an Ecuador embassy or something like that. So that's another 7-year cycle. Yeah. And now with Saturn stationing retrograde in Pisces, a sign of like compassion and forgiveness and whatnot. Anyway, he pleaded guilty to 1 count and he was allowed to go back home. Okay. Let's see if there are any other. Oh, you just want a journal. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So the new moon, July 5th. Yes. Oh, thank you. There's them for the badge. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Oh, hi, Angelisa. Oh, you're back in Italy. Wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful time. Yes. Hi, Raina and everyone in Raven. Oh, thank you. It was Minnesota. Mankato, Minnesota is where the dam is breaking. Yeah. These floods are heartbreaking. Yeah. It's just, it's, riptides too, Kirstonia. Yeah. The weather just feels so out of, the weather is just wild. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My glasses are from, I can't see it now I can't see it. My eyesight is not what it used to be. Anyway, okay. Yeah, Julian Assange. And in Kenya, oh my goodness. So in Kenya, Uranus is at 25 Taurus, but it's conjunct that fixed star Algol, which is like, Algol is a lot of intensity. And so people in Kenya are furious with their government about this tax hike that is going to make things really hard for people. And so there was a big protest there, and some people stormed the parliament, and then like some people died and whatnot. Anyway, the president reversed the tax hike. So that's Saturn retrograde, a reversal, because realizing how angry people were, and it set off all this looting and whatnot. So, yeah. So that's another example. Okay, let's do the cards because I have a hard stop. Okay, so it is Earth Song Oracle. You're going to listen for your sun, moon, and rising for a 3-card reading. If a couple of people put in the question mark, and you can find the question mark by pressing a plus at the bottom, put your sun, moon, and rising. I'll try to do 1 or 2 before I go. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with Aries. Okay, Aries, what do you need to know? Oh, geez. Fire, passion, desire, energy. Harness your energy to make big things happen. Now, Aries, this I think is a really good reminder for Aries. Mars, which rules your chart, is in Taurus in the sign of its detriment. And detriment, like you can get with Mars, the planet of action taking, energy, and drive. You can find yourself being a little rash and impulsive. So be mindful of that. And Mars is coming to meet Uranus on July 15th at 26 degrees of Taurus on Algol. And Algol is a star of the beheading star. Anyway, so don't lose your head is figuratively, but there's this wax sculpture of Abraham Lincoln in DC that because it's so hot, you can think Mars and Taurus, the Earth, there's these horrible heat waves all over the place. The head of Abraham Lincoln melted, and so it looks like he's been beheaded. So I thought that was Algol imagery. Yeah, so notice if you see Medusa stuff or things like a lot of people with scars around their necks or things like that. Anyway, I'm going off on just a wild tangent. But the point is being aware that your chart ruler is in the sign of its detriment and is coming to meet Uranus to slow down, watch out for the impulsivity, use your fire in good ways. Now, Mars in Taurus can be really helpful to the stick-to-itiveness to like push past barriers despite obstacles and just like being so stubborn that you're going to achieve something. Yeah. But be careful with sharp objects. And Mars is on my Saturn yesterday, and I got my finger caught in this folding table I was doing something with, and it started bleeding. And it's like, okay, there's my Mars Saturn, because it's on my sun. Saturn's on my sun, so yeah. That was my experience with Mars and Taurus. Yeah. And I have a friend who's a Taurus rising, and she had a barbecue this weekend. And right when Mars was on her rising sign, she, when you're getting ready for an event, she grabs something from the oven without a pot holder. Like it was on the stove, but she like really burnt her hand. So Mars is a great timer. You can see you having like small problems or accidents or things when Mars goes into a house. Okay. Anyway, I'm already off on tangents. Okay. So, Taurus, your card is seed, potential, hope, interconnection. Your potential is infinite. Have hope for the future. Look at that. Seed. Like planting seeds. And I feel like Taurus with Uranus can come up with innovative ideas on how to take action. That's a positive way you can use Mars, Uranus in Taurus. Let me read this. Potential, hope, interconnection, seed song. Seed is small yet contains unimaginable potential. Birth from within one plant, seed is a possibility of an unlimited number of other plants. She is the start of life as well as the end. She may lay dormant for many years before germinating and bursting to life. Seed itself is like a womb, a sanctuary, a place for new life to emerge and flourish. She must meet the right conditions to grow, and then she will change, transform, and lose her own identity in giving birth to a new plant. The seed sings. The song seed sings. The song seed sings. That's alliteration. I am not Jasmine, the congressperson. I'm not as quick as her with this. Is mystical and hopeful. Seed may be tiny, but she is limitless. She is the universe in a drop. Seed's advice. It's a reminder of your incredible worth. Taurus, there's something about, Venus rules Taurus and Venus values, and Venus has to do with self-worth. Do not underestimate your potential. You may be undergoing a change, a death of some kind, and a rebirth into another realm. I am definitely going through this. I'm doing some work today on my business with one of my branding people. Yeah. You may be undergoing a change. Yes. Don't be afraid to lose sight of the shore. Don't be afraid to lose sight of the shore. I love that. For you may have to lose your current identity to become who you are meant to be. Whether this be diving into a new relationship, parenthood, a new career location, have faith that you are capable and be patient with yourself while you grow. Ooh, that is so good. That is just what I needed to hear. Okay. Oh, and these earrings are from South Africa. They were a gift. Yes. Thank you. Oh, drownings in lakes. Hi, April, honey bun. So good to see you. Yes. Yeah, be careful with water. Yeah, we're having a lot of water. The 29th degree is a degree of crisis and decay, and Neptune is at the last degree of the last sign of the zodiac, and Neptune rules water stuff. And it's slowing down to go retrograde. It almost gets into Aries and then starts moving backwards. And it doesn't go into Aries until next March. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the renews. It's talking about what I'm talking about. Yeah. Shelley. Okay. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Lotus. Purity, resilience, revival. Overcome obstacles through resilience and faith. Well, Jupiter is in your sign, Gemini. So Jupiter is a planet that it's like, can you have the faith and the belief that no matter what you're going through right now, it's going to be temporary, especially if it's something like difficult, and have the faith and that you will be able to be adaptable, Gemini, and resilient in order to, in order to get through this. Now, Julian Assange has Jupiter, he has Gemini on his descendant, and he has Saturn in Gemini, and Jupiter conjunct his Saturn. I wonder if the day Jupiter was conjunct his Saturn's at 1 degree, so this was a couple of weeks ago, he found out that, ooh, you're going to be able to make this deal or something like that. Because Jupiter rules legal things. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Earth Song Oracle by Tarn Ellis. It's a Rockpool publishing deck. Yeah, it's really nice. Tarn is an amazing writer. I think Tarn wrote these. Let's see. Yeah, it's really wonderful. Tarn is an artist and the author of this deck. Okay. Let's see. I love Rockpool decks. Okay. Ooh, Cancer. These are so on point. This is like river, journey, flow, surrender. Trust your journey and go with the flow. Look at that beautiful card with their hair like the river. And Cancer being a water sign, and we're in Cancer season. And yeah, how can we get in flow? Trusting our journey. Let me read that. Number 2, I'll just read. River's advice: even though it may be tempting to simply give up when you encounter obstacles or when things get tough, and like with Saturn going retrograde, people can get really frustrated. So keep that in mind. It's temporary. 5 days before and 5 days after is when these retrograde cycles are the most intense. But you must keep moving forward. Going backward and dwelling on the past will stunt your progress and prevent you from experiencing the present moment for what it truly is. Look towards the future. So, yeah, this is a call. Like, Cancers can get really nostalgic about what was in the past and in your mind, making it up to be better than it really was. Yeah. And so this is a call to watch out for letting yourself just drift into past things that you wish you could have did this, that, or the other thing, and focus on the present and the future and grow. Okay. Ooh, Leo, butterfly, transition, transformation, shifting. The times are changing. Emerge in all your glory. You know, Leo loves to hear that about emerging in all of your glory. Look at that beautiful card. And Leos are butterflying because Pluto's in Aquarius opposite your Leo placement. And Pluto is a planet of transformation and shedding old skins, and just like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon and growing in new ways. Oh, I love that for Leo. Yeah, and it can be uncomfortable at times when you shed your old skin. But yeah, after a Pluto transit, one of my mentors, Ann Ortley, says you get a present. So keep that in mind, Leo, especially early, people born early in Leo season. Oh, yeah, April. Oh, hi, McFoy. You're very welcome. Oh, Virgo, winter, introspection, difficulty, hibernation. It's a time for introspection. Be prepared for a challenge. Now, I know Rain is going to be mad at this card. Winter. Now, to me, this is like the Hermit card. The Hermit is in the tarot is the Virgo card. Let me read this. And for Virgo, Saturn in Pisces is opposite any Virgo placements around 19 degrees. And you can look probably 4 or so degrees on each side of 19, that you may be having things slowed down or delayed. And it's like you don't have the control over it, Virgo, because it's oppositions come from outside of ourselves. Yeah, so winter reminds you that you can be present with your challenges. These periods of hardship are not only a guaranteed part of your human existence. Everyone has to deal with Saturn at some times, but very necessary for your growth. So think about how when we come up against challenges, they can help us grow. Think about like the things in life, the Jupiterian stuff where things just fall in our lap and everything's so easy, you know, we kind of just don't really pay that much attention to. It's the Saturnian things where we have earned success, where we stick through the hard times to achieve our goals, is when we or overcome obstacles. These are the times that we remember and that we can feel the most sense of pride about, says the Taurus with Saturn on their sun. So maybe that's just my perspective, but that's what I think. Yeah, the purpose of winter is to propel you into a state of introspection, encouraging you to take a deeper look at parts of yourself. Put aside your projects for a moment and just sit with everything. You will benefit from slowing down, spending time alone, and nurturing yourself. Absolutely, yes. Solitude and resilience are essential in learning the lessons you are being offered. Winter may bring some struggle and discomfort, but you have the strength and tools to endure it. Remember that after winter will come spring. Yes. That's a song by Lauryn Hill. I love that line. After winter will come spring. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, April. Oh, I'll have to tell my friend that everyone loved these earrings. Yes. Okay, so you needed so you got the Lotus, Raina, for your Gemini placements. And then for your Virgo rising, you got the winter. So resilience, revival. Yeah. I feel like it's the hard times are coming to a close. Okay. Libra. Oh, Libra. B, work, productivity, cooperation. Work diligently and be productive. So the B is very fortunate. It has connotations of success, abundance, and manifestation, Libra. So this is about the efforts you're putting in now can really reap some rewards. With Jupiter in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius making like a grand trine with your Libra placements, especially ones that are early in the sign. Yeah. That air, like you can like mental productivity and whatnot, great ideas, being creative, bring things to fruition. I love that for Libra. Okay, Scorpio, whale, communication, empathy, intelligence. Use your emotional intelligence to enhance your communication skills. So Scorpio is a water sign. A lot of Scorpios are very, they have the BS detector built in. So this is just a call to use your skills for maybe you'll be called to be sensitive and be recognized within someone else that they may need some help and some empathy and some caring, and be empathetic towards yourself as well. I'm getting with that. Let me see if there's anything else. Open communication is important. So it's important not to let your water freeze over if you're upset about something with your partner, your child, whoever, to try to have a courageous conversation where you remain calm, because that Mars-Uranus conjunction is the opposite. It's because it's in Taurus, opposite Scorpio. So don't let yourself just like steam up and then explode about it. To me, this is like, let's bring it up in a calm manner. Yeah, and not ignore it. Being able to communicate in a non-aggressive, non-accusatory way will help you get the desired result. Yeah, be a good communicator and a good listener. And in case someone wants to speak to you, be open. Turn your innate emotional intelligence and treat those around you with kindness and empathy. Okay, Scorpio, that is your challenge. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're not seeing the comments, Jade Rings? I'm not sure why. Okay. Sagittarius, island, solitude, independence, isolation. Sagittarius, find peace in solitude and independence. The podcast this week is called Celestial Insights Podcast, wherever you listen. Temptation Island. So this is so interesting, Sagittarius. Maybe you need to plan a trip to do something. And maybe you need to just take a walk in nature. That's how a lot of Sagittarius really reset themselves, by just getting out and exploring, going on a walk with no destination. Yeah, I think that's a great thing to do. And Saturn in Pisces is squaring your Sagittarius placements, so that are around 19 degrees. So you really may need to slow down and go within. These are so beautiful. I love the colors she chose. Capricorn, Earth, diversity, motherhood, nourishment. You have a safe and beautiful home. This is the Earth card for Capricorn. Interesting. Yeah, Capricorns might want to take some time to retreat, because Saturn rules Capricorn and traditionally Aquarius. And with your chart ruler going retrograde, you might be noticing, especially Capricorn sun, moon, and risings, like just maybe being extra tired or something like that. Let's see. This card brings to light your maternal qualities. You have the ability to make others feel safe and at home. Think about how you may offer this gift to benefit others. Embrace both the light and dark within you, and give time and space to parts of you that perhaps you've neglected. Things may be coming to your attention with your chart ruler retrograde. Yeah, so it's a good call for self-care for Capricorns. Nurturing yourself, I think, in Cancer season. The sun is shining opposite your Capricorn placements. So may spotlight things. Aquarius, oasis, refuge, safety, respite. Seek respite. Find safety and peace. So again, I feel like oasis, this is about slowing down. I'm just getting like some Aquarius needs to hydrate. You can't just live on air and good conversation. You need to hydrate. Yeah, especially if you're somewhere that is hot. Yeah, let's see, anything else? Soon you will find a break from the hardships. This is more of a break than a solution, so be prepared for re-encountering what you're dealing with, but it's time for a break. Yeah. A break from the work is what I'm getting. Okay. And, okay, Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Well, Saturn's retrograding in your side. Storm. Chaos, anger, turbulence. In difficult and turbulent times, remember this too shall pass. So this may be a literal storm that you're dealing with, Pisces, but with Saturn retrograding in your sign, something is likely going to feel maybe, like I said, a reversal, a delay, a something, a difficulty, but it shall pass. And you may be really, Pisces may be really feeling it over the next 2 weeks because both Saturn and then Neptune are going to retrograde in your sign. You may find yourself feeling extra tired or like, oh, I'm just trying to do this and it's not working. But just don't let yourself get too overwhelmed, Pisces. Yeah, with that. Okay. Yeah, these cards are really beautiful, Spaz. Oh, hi, Susie Zoo. So nice to see you. Yes. Hi, Teresa. Okay. And Magic Love Queen. Yes, Aries was fire. Aries was fire, passion, desire, and energy. Harness your energy to make big things happen. Which makes a lot of sense. Yes, Virgo was like the hermit. Yeah, okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you have your emotional support plans, Raina, with the, yeah. Hi, Tarot Love and Mad. Oh, Lotus. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, good. Anna, you like your card. Yes, it's such a pretty deck. It's really gorgeous. Ah, good. Oh, yes, Anna, it's the Scorpio, seeing through other people's BS and no one else does. But, yeah. Hi, D Tuggle, so good to see you. Oh, good. I'm glad your husband's taking care of you. Ah, Lara, I'm so glad you like your card. Okay, let's see. Aha, yes, Auntie Mojo, keep your Sagittarius rising will help temper your Scorpio sun from boiling over. Hi, Anche, so good to see you. Brooklyn Astrologer is amazing. Yes, yes. Okay. Ah, Capricorn is at your MC. Yes, April, if you want to focus on your midheaven, you think about your work and your career and all of that kind of stuff. What's your sign again, Lisa? And I'll tell you your card. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're crying daily. You know what? It's a lot with this energy, with all of the water energy and with Saturn and Neptune. Yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. You can rewatch. Oh, so Renee, you have a 19 degrees Pisces sun. So really pay attention on Saturday what comes to your conscious attention about Saturnian topics. You're probably already feeling this. Aquarius was Oasis, Lisa. Oasis. Okay. Oh, good, April. I'm so glad you've been thinking about all that. Okay. Oh, let me just quickly. Okay, I am going to do Raven is a Leo sun. Leo sun, Aries moon, and Libra rising. Oh, I love this for you, Raven. Okay, Leo sun, River, I feel like I'm getting for you, Raven, that there's something, and I need to do the same thing. Like you slow down. Like I feel like you're in constant movement, like moving forward. And like if you slow down, even if it's just for an hour or two and re-go through, just allow yourself space, whether it's through meditation or just going out in nature and walking or something like that. That will lead to the success. like, I feel like you need to take a break from work before you get back to it. And that will lead to some newfound, either you'll get like some epiphany, or yeah, something really positive will come from slowing down for you. Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, good, Cursola. Hope to see you Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so that's for Raven. And let me just do Hilda puppies really quick. Okay, so Hilda, Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moon. Oh, I was supposed to pick Butterfly for you. Sorry about that, Raven. That's even better. Transition, Cocoon. Yes, needing to slow down before you go on. Okay, so he'll Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moon, and a Capricorn rising. Ooh, Storm, River, and the Earth. I'm getting something leaking. So, yeah. You know, whenever these things happen, whenever Saturn's been activated, like I had like my water hot boiling thing start leaking or something like that. That's what I'm getting. I'm just getting, like, pay attention to your surroundings, like literally your physical house. And if anything needs repair, take care of it. That's what I'm getting for you. Hilda Puppies. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, good. You meditate every day, Raven. Have you been extra busy, like, or extra moving around? I feel like I just got this, like, slowing down, making space, and Chrysula, so you're coming to when I'm in the UK. Oh, yay. Okay, I gotta go. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. I have to finish preparing for it. But yeah, next week I'll have more time. So I hope this was helpful. I'll post the picture, and there's a link in this. It will be in the show note if you want to get this deck for yourself. Okay, thank you. Take good care.